actually got Kirsten here, who is the carer of the animals in the barn. Hello, Kirsten. Are they right? Is it a pony?
They are right. It is a Shetland pony and her name is Lucy.
Oh, Lucy, you are glorious. And that's a great question. So Alex is asking us the age of Lucy.
So Lucy is 30 years old, so she's a grandma. And if we look under her jacket here, under her rug, she's going very grey. You can see all that grey hair. So she used to be a lovely black pony, but now she's got lots of grey hair as she gets older. So Lucy is what we call clipped. So if I lift her head up, you'll be able to see on the side of her face. See how there's a line there? So she's actually had all of her hair shaved off because it was very long and hot and annoying. So we gave her a clip about a week ago so that she's much more comfortable. And you can see even her legs.
Hi, Lucy.
She's got her fluffy legs and her nice trim body there, so she's not hot and bothered anymore.
Wow. Now, Kirsten, while we're having a look, who do we have in front of us here? Who are we looking at?
So the darker brown one on the right is Barney, and he's got his friend Bernie.
Oh, Barney and Bernie. And can you tell us why Barney and Bernie are at the RSPCA?
So Barney and Bernie came to the RSPCA about 5 years ago, and they were surrendered by their owner, which means their owner couldn't care for them anymore.
Oh, that's a really good observation, Belinda. Kirsten, why do we have the pink hair here?
So Bernie has a bit of a sore on the top of his head. He knocked a bit of his horn bud off, and so he's got some special antibacterial spray on there so that it doesn't get any infections. So it's a bit like if you get a cut and you put some Dettol on it.
Hello. He's right up against there. I wish I could see what you guys are seeing. And what's happening, perhaps someone at home might be able to tell us what's happening with Sprout right at the moment. Seems like an unusual location for a guinea pig to be. Checking in the weight, have they lost weight, have they put on weight? Really important things to know. And if they ever need some medicine, if we've got their weight, we know how much medicine that we need to give them. So that's really, really helpful too. You might be able to tell us about this other friend that has walked into the barn.
So this is Gus, and he's our oldest horse or pony on site. He's 40 years old, so he's a grandpa pony, and Nat is just taking off his outside clothes at the moment because he's going to sleep in the barn overnight. So he's been here for over 15 years. So he's been a long time resident at the RSPCA, and he came in with our special animal policemen, our inspectors, and they had to rescue him because he wasn't being looked after properly.
Yeah. Hello?
Because Nat has his food behind him.
Now we go down a bit lower. We saw Sprout the guinea pig earlier, and I just wanted to show you, and thank you, Belinda, for reminding me to show you where they live. Staying very still so that they might feel comfortable and confident. Here comes the Frosty Bunny. Delicious. What is he eating there? Anyone that was good with their listening before? And behind him, oh hello, Frosty Bun is having a sniff, and Sugar Bun. Can anyone else see another little nose peeking out? Yeah, that was a good point, Leah. Leah's telling me that you can almost feel how fluffy they are through the camera, through the screen. This is just the highlight of my day, actually. It's the running of the gnat and the sheep. Wow. Sheep. Let's just listen to them. What do you think they're waiting for?